Let's take a step back for a second and really ask, why do some people seem untouchable, like they've got a shield no hardship can penetrate, while others crumble at the first sign of trouble? The answer isn't some mystical trait you're either born with or not. It's mental strength. A strength that isn't given, it's built. The truth is, most people never get around to building it. They're too busy dodging discomfort, chasing ease, hoping that life will magically get better without ever leaning into the hard stuff. But what if that discomfort is actually the path? What if the moments that feel the most painful are the ones shaping you into something indestructible? Here's where the shift happens. Challenges aren't interruptions. They're invitations. Every obstacle, every failure, every unexpected curveball is a chance to level up. Your mind is like a muscle. Without resistance, it stays weak. Without tests, it stays soft. The pressure isn't here to break you. It's here to make you unbreakable. Think of a sword forged in fire. It doesn't become sharp in lukewarm water. It needs the heat, the hammer, the pressure. And so do you. Imagine waking up every day stuck in a body you hate, dragging yourself to a job that drains your soul, and feeling like your potential is buried under layers of regret. That was David Goggins' reality until it wasn't. One day, something snapped. He saw a Navy SEAL documentary and made a decision. Not a wish, not a maybe, a decision. He had to lose over 100 pounds in just a few months to even get a shot at SEAL training. Sounds impossible, right? And maybe it should have been. But he didn't flinch. He got up before the sun, ran until his legs gave out, trained through pain that would make most people quit. It wasn't pretty. It wasn't perfect. But it was powerful. What pushed him wasn't motivation. It was a refusal to accept anything less than his full potential. And that's what mental toughness looks like. It's not about never being afraid or never feeling pain. It's about choosing to keep going despite those things. That kind of strength? It's not exclusive. It's not reserved for the few. It's available to anyone willing to show up and earn it. Here's where the real work begins. Not in some dramatic moment of triumph, but in the small, quiet choices you make every single day. Mental strength isn't born in emergencies. It's trained through routine. Take cold showers, for example. They're not fun. They're not comfortable, but they're a daily invitation to face discomfort head-on. You step into that cold water, and you're training your brain not to panic when life gets cold. Move your body. Not just for fitness, but because your physical strength fuels your mental resilience. You train one, the other follows. Still your mind. Sit in silence. Meditate. Not to escape reality, but to anchor yourself in it. The more you practice awareness, the more control you gain over your reactions, your emotions, your triggers, and then there's this. Do something hard every day. Not for the result, but for the habit. Waking up early, finishing that project you've been avoiding, pushing through the last rep, these acts stack up. And over time, they become armor. There's a moment that comes when everything feels like it's falling apart. When plans collapse, when people disappoint you, when life blindsides you. And in that moment, you have a choice. You can break, or you can rise. Mentally strong people aren't immune to life's chaos. They just don't let it define them. They stay calm, they adjust, they move forward, not because it's easy, but because they've trained for it. They've learned not to be slaves to their emotions. When anger flares or fear creeps in, they pause. They breathe. They take back control. Because emotional discipline is power, and failure, it doesn't scare them. It fuels them. Every fall is a step forward, every mistake, a lesson. They don't view setbacks as stop signs, they see them as stepping stones. But here's the real secret. They don't wait to feel motivated. They don't rely on inspiration. They build discipline. The kind that gets up even when it doesn't want to. That follows through, rain or shine. That understands real progress comes not from doing what's easy, but from doing what's necessary every single day. And when life asks, how much can you take? Their answer is simple, more than you think.